Hi, so here's how to update your Rmc 300A, okay? You will need a USB drive. Recommended USB drive is SanDisk, okay? If you use any third-party or non-name brands, the Rmc 300A or some of the Datavideo products won't pick up. This is just from experience from customers. So again, we do recommend a SanDisk between 16 to 32. And you don't want to go over 32 because you don't want the USB drive to be exFAT. We need it formatted to FAT32. This is a 32 gig formatted to FAT32. I will show you how to download the files and go from there. But again, just want to show you a quick video how to update it. So again, SanDisk preferred and recommended, okay? If again, you're using USB drives and not working, recommend trying SanDisk and go from there. But for now, let's go ahead and do the update. Please go to datavideo.com. Usually sometimes we will link you the direct download, but if you don't have a direct download and you just need to download the firmware, you go to datavideo.com. If you're on the full page, full screen, you'll have solutions, products, all this here. You go to the right, you click here and search. If you're not on full screen and you're minimized, then you will have these three little lines here. Click on the three little lines and you can search here. So I just want to show you both those options just to show you. So from here, let's go ahead. Let's just refresh it. So you would go to the far right, hit the magnifying glass, and then type out Rmc 300A. You will need to tap out the dash. It needs a dash to read, and then 300A, and then press enter. Enter will allow it to search. If you hit the magnifying glass, it won't search. So press enter. Once you press enter, you have your products here. First one is Rmc 300A. From here, you're on the product page. Go here to where it says downloads, and it'll take you to the download section. From here, you have your product downloads. You do want to click on firmware. This is the latest firmware. 1.4.4 is the latest firmware currently. If you check here, and depending how old this video is, it might be new and different. So just confirm what you have on the website and then confirm it to what you have on your Rmc 300A. So, but for now, this is the latest firmware. So you're going to go ahead and click on it. And it's going to download on the far right. For downloads, go show in folder. If you do not see a show in folder, then go to your File Explorer. File Explorer, go to downloads. And then, as you can see here, it is zipped, so you want to make sure to extract it. Need to extract first. Extract all. Okay, another window open, and there's another extracted in there. Go ahead and right-click and extract that second folder. Press extract. Then you have a third window that popped up, and then the third window would be the Datavideo folder, okay? Let me go ahead and close all those windows because we don't need all those windows. I am going to delete the zipped. We don't need it. And I'm going to delete the other zipped. We don't need that one as well, okay? So we have all those zipped. Let me go ahead and grab the USB, plug it in. Okay, flash drive is plugged in. I'm gonna let it load. So what I want to do is close this actually. Then just make sure you format to FAT32. I'm just going to, for the sake of clearing the drive, format to FAT32. Okay, and then from there, go back to my downloads. Gonna go in to the unzipped folder, then go to the unzipped folder of the FWUP. Then you're going to drag and drop that Datavideo folder into the drive. Once it's in the drive, you go ahead and safely eject. Here is the USB drive. You have two USBs in the back. I usually do the one on top. Okay, from here, you go to Rmc 300A. Click on System. Click on the About, which is APP. Okay, from here, you should see Upgrade, and then go ahead and click on Upgrade. Now from here, it's going to do its process. I am going to pause here, and then I'll come back once it shows something on the screen. Be patient with the Rmc 300A. You just need to be patient and let it sit. Do not unplug power. Do not remove the USB drive. You could possibly break the unit. Again, for now, I'm going to pause and then get back to where it shows something on the screen. Okay, thank you. Okay, after it does its little first cycle, it should have this screen. Go ahead and press OK, and then press OK again. Okay, and I was going to reboot again. I'm going to let it sit again, and then I'll come back when the screen comes back on. So I'm going to go ahead and pause, but yeah, it's going to do its little boot cycle, and then I'll come back when the video is back on, or the screen's back on. So after it's done with its process, you will see it here. After it's boot back up, go ahead and click on Rmc 300A. Go to System. As you can see, it does show AP version 1.4.4, okay? With that, what I'm going to do, just for the sake of making sure everything's in the system, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the unit, leaving the USB drive in. I'm going to go ahead and turn back on the unit, just to make sure it finalizes and reads any last information it needs. Again, let it boot cycle. I probably will pause here because it does take a while for the boot cycle and show you when it's back on. So screen's back on. Just confirm again Rmc 300A, system, app shows that it's there, and you're good to go. And that's how you update your Rmc 300A. At that point, once you're done, you can remove your USB drive and you're good to go. And unit is good. So if you have any questions, just email support@datavideo.com and we'll help you further.